Over the years, our family's had its share of health problems.
So prescriptions are a part of our life.
Before we went to the big box store.
We both thought it would help us save. But with the long lines and impersonal service, filling prescriptions became a chore. That's when a friend recommended D&H.
Now Tristan knows our prescriptions. Brenda always helps us find the right vitamins. And after Dad's fall, Monica's been a real expert with all our home medical needs. All without the lines.
Trust and service.
That's our D&H.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Thursday, November the 20th. We've got Valerie Chaffin with us
Paul.
This morning from Second Chance. And she came in today and she said, I'm going to talk about something really, really important
Yes,
today.
very important
Well,
and exciting.
What you always talk about, something that's important with the animals, but you want to talk about money today,
I do
right?
want to talk about money and supplies. It's getting to be the holiday season, and we're hoping everybody's in a giving format, and we want them to know that Second Chance is ready, willing, and able to take their supplies and their checks from them as they see fit.
There may be some people who are new to the community, tuning in and hearing Radio Friends for the first time. Explain what Second Chance is, what you do.
We are a rescue. We're the largest rescue in central Missouri, and we rescue and rehome homeless dogs and cats, like an occasional bunny or bird, but primarily dogs and cats, kittens and puppies, for a small fee to people through an application process, and we keep them until they find their homes, and sometimes afterwards too, but we keep them until they find their homes. So no animal is put to sleep because we don't have room. They're only put to sleep if they're sick and they're extremely aggressive, which is a very small portion, but we hang on to them until we find their homes.
If somebody comes to you with one unwanted animal, how do you address that?
We meet with the animal, we meet with the person. We unfortunately don't have the space or the facility to take in every single unwanted animal in central Missouri. Wouldn't mind if we had that kind of space, but we just don't. So we review the animal for its adoptability. If the animal is adoptable, that means it's relatively friendly, trainable, reasonably healthy, then we'll take it in and we'll get it up to a good health standard, up to a good trained standard, and then we'll find its new home.
Mm-hmm. And all of that takes not just money, but it takes time, it takes love, it takes compassion, and it takes dedication.
Right. I can find the last three on that list. I need the first one, though. So my volunteers are passionate, committed, and crazy about animals, and they're willing to put all their time to making sure these abandoned animals become homes within homes for other people.
Yeah.
So that's what they do. That's what they love doing, and they're very good at it.
And you need money to make all of that happen.
It does. Medical expenses aren't cheap. Our facility needs to be paid for, all those kind of things. And so we need funds to make sure we can continue to meet that mission. But we also need supplies. So everything from office supplies to food to litter to toys. And we're going to have about 40 donation bins, very large plastic bins, in stores throughout Boonville, Ashland, and Columbia. So just check your store.
So they're clearly marked?
They're clearly marked for Second Chance.
Second Chance.
Big old blue or white bins are hard to miss, and you can purchase something in that store, deposit it in the bin, and our volunteers will go get it.
Any particular kind of food?
No, any kind of food. Well, we really need puppy and kitten food. We have more puppies and kittens and everything else, and they go through their food a little faster than their parents do.
Yeah.
So puppy and kitten food and clumpable litter are the top 3 items on the list.
Now, if somebody decides that they want to foster a pet, how do they go about that?
They can contact us at columbiasecondchance@hotmail.com. Send us an email that they're interested in fostering, and we'll get back in touch with them. We'll talk to them and see if their lives and their houses and their families and their other pets are conducive to having one more pet in the household for a temporary bit of time.
Okay, so just email Columbia Second Chance
@hotmail.com.
at hotmail.com. Columbia Second Chance at hotmail.com, and just say if you're interested in fostering a pet, either a dog or a cat.
And our website's columbiasecondchance.org, and there's a donate button on that website. That
you can donate right on the website.
Right on the website.
And it's secure.
And it's secure.
You can do it with a credit card?
Yes, you can.
Okay. All right, Valerie Chaffin, thank you so much for
Thanks,
coming
Paul.
by. Continued success.
Thank you. I hope so.
Okay. You do a fantastic job, and all your volunteers do too.
Thanks. I'll tell them.
Yeah. Vanessa Miner is with us, Fayette Talent Show. It's good to have you here, Vanessa.
Thank you so much.
And your big talent show is coming up when?
It is on Saturday, November 22nd at
Okay.
7 p.m.
So it's just a couple of days from now.
Correct.
So how many people you got in this talent show?
Well, we have about 15. It's really a variety show, and they don't do it for a prize or for anything. We kind of say it's like a small town twist on the Oscars, and so we have all kinds of
A small town take on the Oscars.
Right. So there's all kinds of things. Nobody's a winner or loser. It's an opportunity to perform.
Do they get any kind of a little plaque?
In the past, we've given them little falcons. So to show, because our school mascot is the falcon.
Right.
So.
Okay. But you got about 15 people performing. Are they all from Fayette?
No, we have people from surrounding areas, and we have several students, our past students, like one of our students is studying at Interlochen at the Fine Arts Academy currently, Jessica Harper. She'll be performing. And then we had a past Missouri State Queen contest. She won the talent portion, and she'll be performing. That was Ashley Lutz.
So when you talk about the talent, you're talking about people that are really pretty good.
Oh, they're very good. Yes.
Yeah.
We have really good talent.
Now, are you in it too?
I'm not this year. I'm the organizer. So.
What did you do in the past?
Well, I've done some, comedy singing bits like Everlasting Fruitcake and Beauty's School Dropout, that sort of thing.
The Everlasting Fruitcake?
Oh, right. You know, the one that everybody passes around from year to year.
Irene Haskins used to write a column about that all the time. The fruitcake that somebody gets and they don't want it, and they save it for another year and give it to somebody else.
Exactly. Yes,
okay.
Exactly.
So that was your comedy routine,
yes.
The Everlasting Fruitcake.
Correct.
Okay, if people want to come, it's this coming Saturday.
Yes.
What time?
It's at 7 p.m. at the high school gym in Fayette, and $5 for adults, $3 for students. We'd love to have you. We also have an auction of baked goods, and this year we got some tickets for the St. Louis Cardinals to auction off too.
Oh, that's nice. So is this a fundraiser?
It is. It's one of our main fundraisers for our music department. Our Fayette Music Boosters hosts it, and all the proceeds go to our local schools, helping with vocal and instrumental music.
How many people are you hoping will show up? Is it going to be standing room only?
We usually have over 500 people.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty impressive.
It is. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of good entertainment, and it's family friendly.
Yeah. All right. So again, if people want tickets, what do they do?
They can call 660-248-3800.
660-248-3800. 800? Can they get it online or get them right at the door too?
They could email me at vlminer@gmail.com, and I'll take care of them.
Okay, all right. Vanessa, thank you so much for coming by. Best of luck. I hope you have a standing room only crowd this coming Saturday.
Thank you.
Okay, in Fayette. Our program directed by Travis McMillan, Reynolds Journalism Institute. Audio is Pat Akers from KBIA. Our floor director is Maya Jackson, and our assistant producer and guest coordinator, Uncle James Mauser. Tomorrow, David Newman will be on, Rosehart hypnotherapist. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.